Hello Minecrafters, Arctic Shark Games here coming at you with another Minecraft tutorial. Today's tutorial is going to go in depth on signs. We're going to make colored signs without using dye in survival mode. That's right, you've been lied to. You don't actually need to use dye to change the color of signs. As well as we're going to do bold lettering on signs, multiple colors on signs, and much more. So stick around to the end and I will go through all the different color formats that are possible. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into it over here. We're going to start off by getting reacquainted with some basics of putting signs down. So if we go ahead and put a sign down and you write something on it, you can go ahead and apply glowing to that sign and make it glow. You can go ahead and apply colored dye to the sign to make it colored. Although I'm telling you that you don't have to, we can actually go ahead and use a special symbol to make any color we would like to. And then of course you can go ahead and apply ink sacs to remove the glow ink effect from a sign. And you can apply honeycomb to make it that you're no longer able to edit the sign text and you're no longer able to apply different things to the sign as well. So let's go ahead and place down a fresh sign that's unlocked, and we'll put down some text on it. So you can see that this is the normal text color, obviously. And if we go ahead and locate this little squiggle symbol, then you can see it actually will go ahead and change the color. So this symbol right here is able to format the text, and a little bit later in the video I will show you guys how to get that symbol on all the different devices. But for now, let's just go ahead and take a look at what that symbol can do. So we can go ahead and put the numbers 0 through 9 on the formatting symbol, and you put it just like this. And if you put the squiggly in the 1, if you notice that those are a different color than the actual text, that's because this little format symbol and its partner that you choose here actually will disappear. When you log out of the sign and you look at it, it looks just as you would like it to. And if you open back up the sign, you can see that the formatting symbol is actually there. And as well as using numbers, you can use actually lowercase letters as well. You can use lowercase a all the way through lowercase u, I believe. And I will go over what all the different colors do soon, but first we're just going to go ahead and play around with it a little bit. So you can see now that we have our text here is nice and light blue. We're using the lowercase b format. So then we can actually go ahead and use multiple colors as well. So you can see now that we have that there is blue, and then we're going to go ahead and make it red. And then let's go ahead and choose a number here this time. We'll do purple. So now we have 3 different colors all on the same sign just by using 3 different formatting symbols. And you can do more as well. You can go ahead and combine multiple formatting symbols together. So if we go ahead and use 2 formatting symbols in front of the whole sign, so it will apply to all of them, then we can go ahead and use the lowercase l is one of my favorites. And what that does is makes the sign text more bold. And you can see now that we have 3 different bold colors on this sign. So there's many different combinations that you can do. You could even do bold italic sign. You can do regular text with italics. You can even do this cryptic moving text and all kinds of different things. If we go over here, you can see that I sort of have all of them pre-laid out for us. So if you look, the numbers is what we're going to start off with. Number 1's blue, number 2's green, number 3's cyan, number 4's dark red, and you can see that this side here is without glow ink and this side is with glow ink. And then we have purple, we have orange, we have light gray, and we have regular gray. And then we have blue and black. And that's all the format numbers right there. And then we sort of move into the letters, of which there is a lot of them, most of which are colors, as well as there's a few formats mixed in there. So we have lowercase a is lime, lowercase b is light blue, lowercase c is a light reddish color, lowercase d is sort of pinkish. And then we have, of course, more of them here. We have yellow is E, F is white, G is gold. Now I have heard that certain editions do not show up with G, which is sort of a weird thing. And then we have H is white, I is sort of also a white color, J is gray, and then we have sort of a couple of weird ones here. This moving cryptic text, as I call it, is lowercase k. L is that bold that I showed off in the beginning of the video there. And then M is another red. N is sort of like this lightest orange color. O is italics, which means slanted letters. P is gold as well, so I'm not actually sure if it's this gold or the G gold that doesn't show up. Somebody jump in the comments and let me know if one of them doesn't show up for you guys on console. I'm curious. I am actually on PC right now. And then we have Q's green. R is the normal text, so that's regular sign text. S is light blue, T is also another type of blue, and then finally U is sort of like this light purple color. And for whatever reason, the rest of the alphabet does not apply a format to text. So now what I'll do is jump out of game and I'll jump into the Shark Commanders Discord and I will show you guys sort of this little text guide that we have on how to get that squiggly symbol on all the different editions of the game. So you're probably wondering, how do I get the squiggly symbol? And we've created a short little guide here in the Shark Commanders Discord, which there'll be a link up on the screen as well as a link in the description if you'd like to join the Discord. But quickly we will go through the guide because there's so many different versions of the game. So if you're on the Xbox, you can do a long press on the letter S and or the paragraph symbol, which is this little symbol here. And I guess that will bring you to the squiggly symbol that we're looking for. If you're on the Nintendo Switch, you're going to need to press the world globe icon and change your language to symbol find. The symbol usually is on page 2. If you're on the PlayStation, you go into the symbols page inside the keyboard. It's on page 2. If you're on Windows 10, you can either find it online or in a text document or anything like that, and you can copy and paste it into a place that'll be easier for you to access, and then you can just kind of hit Control V or, right click and paste it or whatever it is you're doing. But in game, you can hit Control V and that would paste it into the game. Or if you have a numpad and you're using a full keyboard, you can use Alt plus 0167, I guess is the alternate key for the squiggle symbol that we're looking for. If you're on iOS, the symbol's under the percent symbol on the iPad. The iPhone is under the ampersand, the and symbol. If you're on the Android, depending on your version, it's either on the symbols page under the paragraph symbol or under the letter S. And I know that was a little bit long-winded, and I'm not an expert on all these different ways. I'm just sort of reading it to you verbatim, so you're going to kind of have to play around in order to be able to get that symbol for yourself. Well, as always, thank you very much for watching. Your time is valuable. Thank you very much for spending some of it with me. If you guys find these videos helpful, please go ahead and throw a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and jump in that Shark Commanders Discord if you like learning about Minecraft and chatting about all things Minecraft or command block related. We focus on command blocks in that Discord, but all are welcome.